Ayo there, Kani here, and this time with map of the month July. This time viewer maps, which is cool for me because it was quite overwhelming last month, not gonna lie. This month also, like, we have a lot of cool maps, honestly. We have a lot of cool maps with just a few that I really dislike, and in fact it's just one, I would say. But apart from that, there's quite a few things to talk about. This time we will also not refer to a tier list again. We will use the old ranking system because like it was fairly way too easy to rank them for me. Like after I played them all, it was except like one or two, I was super convinced where I placed them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I can pretty much show you why a map is on its rank. Yeah. I'm actually surprised for that list, so you're in for a surprise as well, I think. Let's get it started. I wanna give our last rank, Montana Navras, the same amount of commentary as the effort he put in this map. So rank 14 is Gapcho Backward Ascendancy. Backward Ascendancy honestly feels like a neat backward map. I'ma be honest with you though, that I didn't play it. Like I played like 3 or 4 parts. I think it was 3 parts, and then I was like, oh my god, backward is like super annoying for me. Let's not play it and watch the replay. I say replay, I mean recording. I'm too much into Trickmania lately, like video wise. Yeah, honestly, it seems chill, same time skilled. It has its vibe, and I give it credit for that. The thing is that it's only that low because I feel like the all maps are better. It lacks the decoration, of course. Like, yeah, it is what it is. So that's always putting some minus in your ranking. Apart from that though, song fitting and track seems cool for a backward map, but it's like just nothing much more than that, which is okay. So yeah, rank 14, but we already off to a good start. Like, that's the low bar we set. We're in for some treats. Rank 12 goes to Arca Volume 2 or Volume 1 Power. Yeah, Volume 1 Power is basically just like his Volume 2, but like fixed version, alternate version with like some changes, and those changes are more decoration, which means a lot of the same tree over and over, but like it's effort. He puts in effort, it's like I appreciate it. Apart from that, some weird part change decisions. Oh, also, there was this GM sign on the high jump part. Now it's an FFS sign. Simp. Anyway, he fixed the last part by just making a weird bike part instead, which is interesting, I guess. Like, honestly, I'm not sure if he's like an OS mapper or a DM mapper at this rate, because he has like the M track and has like the ultimate OS bits with BMX and RG. Like, hey, let him cook. Let him cook. I feel like there is some odd potential in him. I kind of feel so. I have some sympathy for his maps. Like, I don't know. It's just I like to watch him. And as Russo already stated in the mapping Discord, like maybe he's just making some lore right there, and I'll maybe talk more about him the moment he drops his Volume 2, Volume 3, whatever. Like, I consider this guy interesting. I wonder if he does more. I'd gladly watch. WhatsApp is annoying. Oh my god, WhatsApp. Let's move on to the next. The 11th rank goes to Lord's Merciless Skill. Now, honestly, this is a rank I really dislike. Like, in terms of, I wish he was higher. And that's simply because, yeah, the decoration is the main issue here, because, like, there is nothing at all, which is a shame, honestly. And yeah, you know, I just can't ignore that fact. Apart from that, though, this is a very cool track. Hands down. It's not perfect, like there's like minor optimization issues. That's given. But apart from that, this feels like cool raw skill paradise stuff here. That's like super cool skill checks and super cool feeling playing it, except for one jump, I think, where it's like insanely tight with the speed, and then maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure, honestly. But overall, this map is very fun to play, and I would recommend that all of you who are interested in like more skill-based maps should give this map a go. Like looking at you, Last Lover, maybe attempt a top time there. Like just saying. It's a super cool map, honestly. Like I really had fun. But yeah, given that there's no decoration and it's still not a perfect track and all, yeah, there's nothing higher I can give than a rank 11. That's that. But I appreciate this map. I wanted to point that out. Alright, the top 10 arrived. And the top 10 are starting with Krishna, a sweet drive. Honestly, this might be the new peak of Krishna. Like, playing this, knowing that Krishna has a lot of maps who are just, let's say, difficult in some aspects track-wise. This one nails track very well. There was like only one part where the jump is very tight, like the speed is a little bit weird, but I feel like it's only just a one-time thing. And aside from that, especially, what I have to say is that the track is genuinely fun to play. Like, not gonna lie, it's also a little bit fascinating, you know, not regular cars, like you have Comet, you have a hot dog car, like, hey. I didn't see a hot dog car ever since Sonics and Tracks and that other map there from Tommy, I forgot it. Speedfire? Was it Speedfire? I think. So yeah, it's like a interesting little map. I think it's also beneficial that the map is not too long, like it says like 230 or something. Yeah, that's like well cooked. That's honestly well cooked. And yeah, good job, Krishna. Sadly, not higher because, as I said previously, a lot of good maps this time. But this 10th is well deserved, honestly. Well deserved. The only thing lacking is that some bits are like still low decorated or like you see a little bit that it's unsmoothly done. So that could be still improved, but else, Krishna's on a good path here. Alright, rank number 9. You see, this map, when the month started, felt already like it could be a contester for the win. Dark Amethyst by Xero, Bunta, and Moaman. But now it's rank 9. So how did that happen? Well, as a lot of HDM, there is always this main issue that they are overscripted. Now this one is a little bit different. This time we have literally 0 blow scripts or like kill scripts. You won't die. So that's a plus, of course, but therefore it comes with this damn trait of every single part, may it make sense or not, has this slow bug fixer scripts that like turn you or like force you with speed in different directions and all. And honestly, I played this map more than once. I think overall I played it now 3 or 4 times. And by all means, it didn't get better. It really didn't get better. Like, the part ideas are cool. Don't get me wrong, they are cool. And like, I always like Xero maps, but let's be real here, okay? It's just not fun to play a map that's like HDM styled, but then like forces you with script turns, because either you get just denied playability by the script, or you like don't even play the map to begin with, because it's just so absurd. Like, it doesn't feel like I play this map, literally. Every time I play this map, like for all those 3-4 times I did, I constantly redid several parts because like they either were too uncanny and like tried a different method, but it's just still so forced. Like, a blow script forces you to get a certain rotation, and now those slow bug fixer scripts, while they don't blow you up immediately, they just kill you anyway, because like if you're slightly off, this rotation is just messed up and you can't really recover. I don't know, maybe you need a specific skill for that, and it's like, oh, skill issue, get good, I can play with the scripts, but yeah, what's the freaking point if you like try to work your way against scripts. That's like even next level ridiculous, you know what I mean? So honestly, if the scripts weren't there at all, or you like reduce them to like 1 or 2, because maybe there are some parts where it makes sense. Don't get me wrong there. It's not like this map should have 0% of them, because there's some comfort fixes I can go along with. But really, play this map and it's like every single little turn is scripted. Every part. Like that, I can't recall a part that wasn't scripted. Not a single one. And that's map ruining. That's map ruining on a whole new level. And honestly, I could have placed this map even lower. But I didn't, because I felt like the decoration effort is still pretty high and the track quality, like part creativity wise, and the crafting, it's literally just all pretty much destroyed by the script. So if you play this without scripts, I feel like it's still like a very cool map. Therefore, I just put it on 9th. And yeah, it's a shame really. It's a shame really. This makes me want to have like servers who just make sure that SF scripts don't work on them, because oh my god. That's horrendous to play. Literally, I'm sorry, but I tried. Alright then, our rank 8 is Andreas Volume 2 Provisions. And fun fact about that, when I just looked for the video, I noticed a feed request from 6 years ago, 2017, where like Provisions is already showcased, which is kinda funny retrospective wise, especially given that there's a damn Skype name for contacts. Like, brother, 2017 is like, this code error, I don't know what's that. Anyway, so Provisions, let's be real with that. It's one of those, like, I forgot his name. That guy who made that maps I'll start talk about when a third part is out. Like Slimy just put like some text in here so they know. I literally can't recall right now what the name was. Anyway, it's like this map is here because it didn't do anything wrong, but same time it's just like rather plain. And given it's 6 years old, I mean, honestly, it should have been 10 years old to be valid, but like, who says it's not valid to make a map like that? So yeah, it reminded me a lot of Untried series. So yeah, it feels chill. The decoration is neat, like nature in core, like this land-based nature, simple stuff. Song is vibing, track is smooth, sun is shining. You could go outside, but instead you're gaming. Yeah, waste away the youth. Anyway. That's pretty much Provisions. Yeah, there's not much more to talk about here. It's just neat. Like one of those, once more, hey, I can play it on regular. Yeah, it's cool to like chill with in chat. That's a cool purpose for this map. Yeah. Rank 8 it is. Rank 7 is, I don't know why, it could be a One Piece character, Kelomamon. I don't even know what's that supposed to mean, but yeah. Let's go on. Katge mixes and Psycho, and I only know Rhythm, honestly. I mean, I've seen Katge in like some map that uses Razor Phoenix song. I don't know. I think it was Shadow Moon. Was that the name? I don't know. So yeah, I came in with no expectations and got surprised. It's like a cool decoration style. The song is very nice, but it's also the same from Gaia, so, but yeah, like, who even cares? It's super cool from the vibe, at least. Now there's the issue, though. There is this issue that I happened to play this quite a few times, and also in its WFF method, because it was a pick. It got picked. So, I was a little bit worried that my view of this map might be a little bit conflicted compared to the other maps. So I rethought, like, what do I truly think of this map? So, yeah, the track is not too bad. Like, it has some interesting parts. I also like the use of Chester a lot because it's like it makes the map more dynamic, I think. Yeah, that's like the strong points of this map. But also it's overshadowed by the in depth. It's like nothing special still. It's like some kind of in between a regular simple map and then same time it has some cool touches, but I don't know. Because honestly, playing it's also not too fun. Honestly, it feels like it should have been a more fun time than it was in the end. That's like the core issue I have with this map. It doesn't feel too well to drive, though it should be. I can't really pinpoint it out. Maybe you, if you played it, do you have an equal feeling? Like it should be more, but it's like, yeah, in the end just plain. I don't know, somehow I like to look at it, but playing it is just so... Ah. Not much better than like playing, for example, Andreas Volume 2, which is plain simple. I don't know. Maybe there's just some spice missing and it would be super great. But nonetheless, it's a cool map. And I appreciate the effort, especially the decoration touches. I think that's my favorite stuff here. Like the more industrial-based bits. But yeah, apart from that, it's a slightly above average simple map. With a very strange name. Rank 6, we're getting higher and higher, and this is Orange Chasmic, BenQ Feed Fatal. Yeah, So, it has an equal case like, honestly, Calomamen, despite being an entirely different map because it's a Chasmic. So basically, this map also feels like it should be cooler. But this time it's a different issue. And honestly, it's ironic because I would call out that the main issue of this map is Fatal. And the issue I claim Fatal did is that the decoration is so damn tight. And honestly, while this can suit for Chasmic's regular series, for Orange Chasmic, I'm gonna be honest, I got lost a lot of times in my first playthrough, and it just feels so unnecessary because you have this high speeds and you have to like navigate, but there are no markers really, and you just have to pinpoint where the track goes on. That's like, it wasn't necessary, you know. It wasn't necessary. So, I mean, I guess Fatal style is just to put stuff close, but same time he didn't have to do this. It really wasn't necessary. And yeah, I feel like this makes the map a lot more tricky than it should be, because it's in the end, it's like a gently DM at max. And yeah, that was just artificially making the map more tough than it's supposed to be for me. Apart from that though, BenQ, I tell you guys, BenQ is like the type of mapper who's just too much below radar, because he makes very cool tracks, honestly. Like, don't underestimate that guy. It's a very cool to play track. And yeah, the vibe is still there. So yeah, that's the only flaw pretty much. Apart from that, it's also another more simply based, but also a little bit more refined, cool semi-speed track. And I like it. Another one for the Chasmic book. Can't wait for the next colored Chasmic. Who's at the door? Wait! Russo? Wait, it's just top 5. You're too early, bro. You're too early. Maybe go back. Yeah, what can I say? Well, now that you're here. Russo in a list, and he's just the 5th rank. Oh man, what did happen? Well, it's short cooking. That's the first thing, of course. But at the same time, 2 minutes would be still long enough. That's not a main issue. The main issue is just that everything up here is kind of slapping hard. And Russo, in comparison, feels more like a cool concept in between map. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a cool concept to make a map in San Fierro. In fact, I have an equal project for Los Santos somewhere in my depths, and that won't finish, never ever. No way this will happen. But yeah, let's make it kinda like, sometimes I feel like me and Russo share a mind with ideas. But he put it in there, and I feel like he executed quite well, honestly. At some points, I'm actually amazed that I'm genuinely in San Fierro. But apart from that, though, I feel like it's just not a full version this concept has to offer. It's more like a showcase, like so equal to Neon Drive, I'd even say. Like, there's so much more to do with the still. And yeah, that's why I feel like this map is just half baked. Like, it could evolve to something even more crazy, and would be like perhaps even a map of the month. But in this state, I feel like it does quite well on 5, and yeah, it's obviously Russo cooking. Like, I love Russo cooking. I can't get enough Russo cooking. It's just high quality BS. I love it. I love it. Good map. Rank 4, V4, V4, V4. Now that's quite fitting. No problem, Jin. I gladly did that one. So yeah, in fact, this title is the main reason why it's on the 4th rank, because it was pretty much tied with the rank 3, and I just decided to put this on 4 because, like, it's just silly. So yeah, they are kind of same rank. But now we started with it. It's approximately the last map we will see from V4, and honestly, it's a great ending for a niche mapper that's sometimes overlooked, because this guy can really cook well, and this map shows a lot how fascinating his style is. Especially in this map, I gotta say the track is wilding, honestly. I feel like it's not too well optimized, especially that one bounce part in the looping feels uncanny. Apart from that, though, it feels also very fun to play, I gotta say this. It's a very fun to play map. The song is a banger, honestly, I really like the song. Decoration is awesome. The entire vibe is just pretty catchy. The only issues with this map is like the slight bugability. Like, you can get bugs here and there, at least it feels like it. Then yeah, that one bounce part that feels very uncanny, honestly. Yeah, the track is a little bit clunky. That's like the main issue. But that's like just minor issues, and apart from that, oh my god. Such a very cool map to play. I played it also several times because I was like, yeah, that's just super enjoyable. Really, really liked it one. And if it really will be the last map of V4, I would say he ended with a good banger. A very good banger, not gonna lie. Great map. Now, top 3, starting with Ping's Volume 11 Discernment, whatever this word is. Anyway, this map is really showing that Ping is just on the improving spree. Like, when I played this first time in its full version, I gotta say, I couldn't really stop playing it because it was just so genuinely fun to play, really. Like, it's kind of like a modern way of Pride style, if I say so, but at the same time, Ping has this entire thing about him that just makes maps different, because they're way more chaotic in their nature. With stuff like, you know, the decorations, overall, pretty much. The decorations overall show this. Also, that damn railroad war ride. Like, that's those little things that make Ping stand out for me. The track, same time here as before, is low-key still unoptimized, and some parts feel like they are a little bit more functioning. Yeah, it is what it is. I feel like this is just what you get for Ping maps. Like, I played these maps ever since V8, and that never really changed. You always have like this 1, 2, maybe 3 parts where you're like, what the actual fuck? That's just a Ping thing. That's like part of your order when you play a Ping map. But yeah, apart from that, it's just a very cool HDM map. And that's the funny thing. Apart from, I think, Dark Amethyst, we're eating quite well with HDM maps, honestly, or like MDM HDM maps, which really shows throughout this month. And that's like very cool. We got one single more to go actually from here on. But yeah, guys, play Ping's Volume 11 if you like harder maps. It's a cool challenge, honestly. Not gonna lie. Okay, rank 2 might be, at least for me, it is 100%, the most surprising rank in this list. And it's, yeah, For the Love of Dark Amethyst by the very mapper who was part of Dark Amethyst a week later. Yeah, Moorman has like this spree apparently that he likes to make 7-day challenge maps. And I mean, it also shows like we have already Avarice. It's like super hilarious what this guy is doing right now. But what's even more hilarious is that this map unironically killed Dark Amethyst. Like, I played this and honestly, it's better in every aspect for no reason. Like, the track feels more smooth and like more immersive, honestly. Like, you need to play this one playthrough because this one has blow script, but same time I felt a lack of slow bug fix, or like maybe there are some, but if they're not feelable, it's already a different thing, you know. And I think it's very beneficial that the parts feel like you play the map once and then you pretty much have it all in, which I can't say about the original Dark Amethyst. It's just all over the place with weird stuff. It maybe also be because this feels more like an MDM. But apart from that, the decoration is way more crazy in this one. I mean, I assume he used a lot of MSTU for like this big ass rooms, but I don't care if it looks good, honestly, because this one is straight up fire. Let's be real, the decoration is straight up fire. It's like twice, if not 3 times as good as like, or like better than the original like Amethyst. I'm not sure why. Moorman, why the hell you did this? Like, why is your 7-day effort better than your like probably month-long effort? What the frick is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, literally? I don't get it. That's like, that's not supposed to be a thing. Like for real, can you or anyone near you, can anyone tell me how this is possible? How can he make a better map in 7 days than like with 2 other people for months? That doesn't make sense to me. All I know is that I see the end product, and the end product is just like, you know, how rarely it is that I put a map like that on rank 2 that keeps blowing me up. Like, honestly, if it had signs, if it had like marker signs immediately, because like why the hell you shouldn't put them, guess what, it would still be second, because I feel like it is very safe to say that NoType unironically managed to make a map where I'd say everyone who says this is not the winner of the month is clueless. I'm not even sure, like, honestly, I knew he makes the volume 6 and all, I didn't find the time to test it ahead, but like when I played it, I was like, what? What? I couldn't believe it. Like, this map is so insanely well for no reason. NoType was never that good. Like don't get me wrong, it was like always on a cool average / above average level, but he never made a banger. And suddenly he makes like this crazy peak of, I don't even know what I'm supposed to call this style. It's just like so well crafted. The craftsmanship of this track alongside the decoration is, especially the track though, is absolute peak. Literally. Making a track flow like this with several parts like in between each other, you need mad skill for that, honestly. That's just well done. I don't even know how much I should stretch this. Like, this is a clear winner here. I didn't even have to think twice that he smoked competition with this one. Like, the only guy who could have faced him probably that I know would be Prime, but let him cook. Yeah, I played it once. Like, I saw the video and was like, wait, hold up, that's actually insane, what the hell? Then I played it and was like, yeah, it's still freaking insane. There's like, the only pinpoint flaw I could say is that the magnet part is a little bit spontaneous. But like, Jesus Christ, that's a 10 out of 10 map. Like, usually, as you might know, I'm not too down for like simple maps, but like, this is like, it feels simple, but it's absolutely not. Like, the craftsmanship of this is like wild. That's like straight up wild. And yeah, NoType is a clear winner of this month. I didn't expect that, really. It's like first Syndro and now NoType, and Nova bias, by the way, but not for real. I think a lot of you will agree that NoType smoked this, literally. I don't know. I couldn't see anyone else up there. So yeah, I feel like we got quite fast through that. Now that I think about it. Damn. Anyway, that was the month July, and it was pretty well. Honestly, I like this. A lot of maps, like especially the first 5. I like all of them. Very, very amazing maps. And also below, some very cool things in there. So yeah, can't wait how August will turn out. As said, we got our Everest map already, and I'm still waiting for Prime. This might, I like, for real, that might be wild. But we'll see. For now, I gotta say, see you next time. Bayonara!